Hello and welcome to a video by me, Joe94, as I continue to play of my Express Time mode with my 6'10", 2010 quarterback, Bob Levingston. We're taking on the Vikings, who are 6-6, our divisional rivals. Who are third, I believe, because I believe the Bears are 7-5, and of course we're 12-0. And we have qualified for the playoffs, that is guaranteed, and we pretty much won the division as well, so there's not a lot anyone else can do. It really is a case of trying to go 16-0. There's the league table for our division. As you can see, we've pretty much won it. There's 4 games to go, so the Bears can't actually catch us. So we won the division, and now we're just playing for a 16-0 season, and that is a terrible kickoff. What the hell was that?
First and 10.
Well, I will see if we get the ball back or if they score.
Wilson on the interception.
And they've intercepted it on the first two. I wasn't even paying attention. And as you can see, I got this scrambler, which I was going for. I'm never going to use it, right? But actually, just their blocking, that might actually be better. That actually may be of use, but we'll stick with awareness for now. Entering Winfield, make him a lot dumber. But we've got good field position thanks to that interception. I didn't even see who it was. Johnson catches the ball and it is a 8-yard gain, I'm going to guess.
Gain of 8.
Yes, 8-yard gain. So first play, make a simple enough pass, throwing it into the rhythm. Oh, that's caught. I thought that might have been out of bounds, but we kept it in bounds, which is good for us. And we get the first down. And we're already in the red zone, and they received the ball. I thought, yeah, that'll do. No, it wouldn't, because the linesman on the left went into the middle and not blocked the other guy, which I thought it would do. Right. Yeah, that wasn't great, but
Campbell, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 7.
So it's the first pass I made a mistake on, so we're not doing too bad. That's not going to work unless he breaks the tackle, which he doesn't. That is a 4th down, but we are in line for a field goal.
1-yard loss on the play.
The question is, can Hansen score? He should be able to. Hansen's a really good kicker. Well, I think he's due to retire at some point.
30-yard field goal attempt. The kick is good.
The kick is good. We put the first points on the board in this game, and it is the Lions 3, the Vikings nothing. I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. And that pass is not long enough for a first down, but they are in field goal range. What can Scobie do here? Can he tie the game? Did a good drive there. Long one as well. Here comes Scobie. And it is good. Dang. And it is 3-3, but we have the ball and hopefully we can score. Because I'd rather not lose to the Vikings, you know what I mean? I've other people to end this undefeated streak. The Vikings, nah. The Bears I could live with, but the Vikings and the Packers, absolutely not. It gets pretty much nowhere. Field general for now. We'll lower his offense one more. Awareness one more. And we'll see what we can do here from the usual position, not like the 50-yard line like we started last time. It's Jones around the outside, going to get some room, and that is a first down, I do believe.
Jones with the carry.
No, 9 on a game. 2nd in inches, but we can just run it for a first down here. We should be able to get a yard out of this. Yeah, we've got a yard. We've got a few yards actually. That's actually a really good run. The running game so far working. Generally doesn't last, but we've got to take what we can get. If we can run with the ball, then run with it. We don't have to worry about the time at the minute, and of course passing is a riskier option due to interceptions and a lot more that can go wrong. So we'll see what Jones can keep doing here. That's a nice little hold there. He's going to get a good blocking as well. Another good 7-8 yards.
Jones on the run. Gain of 8 on the play. 2nd and 2.
That's some good blocking, to be fair.
49-yard line.
If he broke that tackle, it would have been pretty much off to the races for him. But yeah, the running play is having a good setter. Good go here. Well, this might be a bit harder. We're going to flip the play here. Try and get him away from that dude, number 42. Into where there's less people. And it's straight through the middle there, and that's another some big yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
We are finally passing the ball. And Johnson just about catches it. He had to stretch for that pass, but he receives it. And we gain 15, and we are unstoppable at the moment. I probably just jinxed it, but I don't care. We're now in field goal range quite easily. Hansen can make this. I forgot that name right. Once again, I'm going to flip the play. 53 looking to blitz from the looks of things. I'm going to push him out to the outside there. Try to open some space for our runner. He's got a little bit, but there's too many defenders there. We needed one more blocker in that area to be able to do that one. Looks like they're going to try and run around the outside, but we should be able to get the run going by the time they get here. We do, but he doesn't get anywhere in the end. Another short gain.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
This is probably going to be a pass, it is.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
It's going to have to be Williams, I think. Hopefully he can get round that defender. He can't! He catches the ball, it's a touchdown. I thought that was too far to the right, but he just catches it. And we get a touchdown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had to stretch for that one. Oh no, that was quite easy catch, to be fair. Right into his hands. Okay, fair enough. But we are gonna have a go for the extra point, which we should get. It's handsome, man. Indeed, he does make the extra point, and it is 10-3 to the Lions with 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. I will see if we score, or if they score, if we get the ball back, or the end of the first quarter. And that is a 4th down, with a 3 now, and then have to punt. And that's a fair catch, but we've got some good position there. But it is the end of the first quarter, and it is the Lions 10, the Vikings 3.
The teams are ready.
Let's see what we can do here. I think Furry's marker is going to blitz. He's not. But Johnson's open. And that is a massive gain.
Johnson with the reception, first down.
And we're in field goal range with one pass. The power of Levingston. The Johnson-Levingston connection. Oh, come on. He stopped, then ran. So I was stopping, and then he ran off. Come on, there's some miscommunication there. Miscommunication. See what Jones can do. Not a lot here because someone's going to get into the backfield there for a loss. Or back to the line.
With the carry, no gain on the play. 3rd and 9. Ball on the 15-yard line.
I'm going to run. I'm going to run. I'm going to run. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
I looked for that gap there because once the defender got caught with my linesman, a massive hole to run into, and we just get the touchdown, just avoiding the tackle. I suppose he didn't tackle me anyway, as he usually do, but Hansen goes in for the extra point, which he makes, and it is 17-3 to the Lions. Why am I the key player? I made the pass, I made the run. come on. Whatever. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. Another interception, and the Vikings are just falling apart. Bear in mind, we're getting the ball back in the second half, so they really can't afford a bigger deficit than this. I mean, they've got time to score again, like, obviously, but they're not looking like they're going to do that in a minute. Yeah, that's going to be an easy pass, though. It was up for so long as well.
With the reception. First down on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
So we're going for a winning play here. And it's easy sailing so far, but of course the AI can't turn it up thanks to that rubber banding. So we've got to... It's far from over. Our second touchdown, all it takes is that, well, the first touchdown, it takes just like one big play to get like 80 yards. And then they're scoring. Oh, number 11, what are you doing? Lost his marker there. The defender got past him and got to tackle him before any major damage was done. Oh, that's out of bounds.
Incomplete pass.
Too much power.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 7. Ball on the 29-yard.
Someone Levingston might want to go through a drug test here. That was a lot of power. It's not going to be a first down. Just practically just floors him. But we are in field goal range, I think. Yeah, we are. It's going to be a pretty long one, though. But Hansen is a good kicker. My faith is with you. Do not let me down. Hey, he didn't. It's 20-3. I'll see if we get the ball back or if they score. And that is a 4th down, another 3 and out. The Vikings are just trashing this game so far. That's a fair catch at the 30-yard line. They're going to have to pass it. And we don't get the pass away, and it's actually caught. I panicked there because I saw the guy on the left side that was coming in to sack me. So I threw the pass as quick as I could. As you can see here, number 53 gets straight towards me. I see it and immediately throw the ball. In fact, it would have actually got me if it wasn't for Bryson's last minute dash there. It didn't take him down, but he slowed him down. That stopped him from getting me. So fair play. Fair play. Fair play indeed. Bryson doing a good job there. Credit to him. So we get the first down here. The time is heavily on our side. They've got a heavy deficit to make up. We're in full control. Hopefully Campbell stops that guy on the right. What's having to do is it throw him, but he gets past one guy. A half through yards though.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Campbell might get open, but he's slow. It's probably going to have to be Furry, like the thing said. Wrong person there, but he fumbled it, the jackass. Tackle him. Oh, he threw. The 280-pounder got shoved off there. The quarterback could not make the tackle like before, where I dived right on him. They're booing, but we are challenging the fumble. It's probably not a fumble because that's always the case. We've had very few fumbles that were legit, that weren't the quarterback in this game. And when it was legit, it's usually because it's the snow. Winfield making the thinks he got the fumble. It stands! Wow, okay. A legit fumble happened. Vikings given an opportunity thanks to Winfield's tackle. It is very rare for the AI to challenge it and actually come out wrong. It usually means it will be overturned and it will be the reverse of what happened. I think that's the first time I think that's not the second time a challenge actually failed And now they've got some good field position here to try and come back into this game. The Vikings given a break. And they almost go straight away. I will see if we get the ball back or if they probably score. And that is a 4th down. Then they'll settle for a field goal. Which is not really what they need right now. They need a touchdown, to be honest. But they get some points on the field. And that's the most important thing for them. It is 20-6. Still a 14-point lead. It's still a 2-possession lead. So things are looking pretty good for us. If we can score, obviously we're getting the ball back. That's why it's looking so good. If the Vikings are getting the ball back, then it's a bit of a close game. Because then they can score from there. And that is a really good run, actually. My main goal here is to try and get to the latter half of this pitch as quick as I can. And try and get a field goal to regain that 17-point lead. 3-possession lead. Throw it to you because you're open. That's going to be a 1st down. We do have timeouts. We've only got 2 though thanks to that failed challenge. So that costs you a timeout. If you challenge a play and it fails.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
In fact, we actually called a timeout. I didn't call it, the coach called it.
42-yard line.
That's going to be a 1st down. We're into their half here.
With the reception, 1st down.
So that's looking really good actually. 10 out of 13. It ain't bad. They ain't bad at all. Let's go. Pass it to you because you're open, Williams. And that might be a 1st down.
On the reception. Gain of 11
yes, 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
And we are in field goal range, which is the main thing. Let's go. Another few yards there. I guess we're saving that final timeout for the field goal if we have to get it. Because we've only got 2. We haven't got 3. And obviously we use once. We've got 1 left. That's going to be too far. And it almost got intercepted anyway.
Pass falls incomplete. Williams, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and 5.
But we'll see what Jones can do here. We'll set it for a field goal because that's what they got. So we're only maintaining the lead. Unless we get a 1st down, which we don't. The defense calling a timeout so they get the ball back in the 1st half. But they don't have a lot of time to do much with it. And the crowd are booing. I don't know why. It's only a field goal, get over it, mate. It's much of what they're doing. That's what we have to do because we've got a massive lead. And he's taking his time. You can't waste time, Hansen, because it's a timeout. The time isn't going down. Why are you doing this? This is stupid. You're just adding length to my video, which adds to rendering time, not upload time, and to my file size. Thank you. The kick is good. We regain our 17-point lead. It is the Lions 23, the Vikings 6. And it's Ingram taking the kickoffs. That's why he's rubbish. Oh, it's a square kick right down the middle. That's actually a really good one. Well done. They don't go out of bounds straight away. That's actually straight down the middle and stayed down the middle. I will give him credit. Not bad at all. I will see if they get the ball back, if they score, or the end of the half. And that is the end of the half. The Vikings don't score. It is the Lions 23, the Vikings 6. And we are getting the ball back, and I'll save it. So we have complete control of this game, and which it's hard to lose at this point. We're playing pretty well. There's our halftime stats. 73% completion rate, which is pretty damn good. As for rushing, Jones doing pretty solid as well. 3.6 yards per carry. I've got 15 because I've done it once and got a touchdown out of it, which is great. As for the Vikings, their halfback Chester Taylor is doing pretty damn well himself, but their rookie quarterback Doug McDaniels isn't doing great. Although his stats are alright, to be fair. So once his accuracy goes up a bit, he'll be a really good quarterback. Definitely one to watch out for the future. I'm pretty sure I said that before last time we played him, but we'll see. Anyway, on to the second half. I'm just going to waste time now. Secure victory and secure 13-0.
Drummond back to return.
I'm pray they don't come on a miracle comeback.
Kickoff return 21 yards.
Right then. Let's take it easy, gentlemen. The Vikings are fighting for the playoffs, to be fair. I would have expected a much bigger fight for these guys. But we're just that good.
On the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line.
So we're going for the halfback sprint. Just straight up there. We are going to flip the play. Mess the defense a bit and get that guy that's behind number 52 on the other team away from the offensive line there. Otherwise that would have been a very quick tackle. There's not much of a gap there, so we can't really do much. As everyone falls down like bowling pins.
1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 6.
We get a gain though.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Just case now, taking it easy. Campbell will block. Only if Furry gets open into the past the first down marker, but I think I'll pass to Williams and hope he gets that extra yard that he needs, or he runs a bit further than the actual line says. He does so, and that's the first down.
Williams on the reception. The result of the play is a first down.
And we keep the chains moving and the clock going down.
Ball on the 37-yard.
Let's look to extend this drive as long as we can to minimise the chance of a Vikings miracle comeback. If we score from this, it should pretty much put the final nail in the coffin, but you can score really quickly in this game, so it's never really over until the last few minutes. So it's one touchdown on their side to happen really quickly. Then you start panicking, and then they just keep scoring, and you can't stop it.
On the carry.
Yeah, making mistakes and everything.
2 on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 30.
We're going to go for a fullback fake here. Well, firstly, you're going to have to go to the left. There we go. I think that's better for us. It should give us more room at least to get a few yards out of this. Let's do it. In fact, yeah, it does. As I block a guy, nice. But we're gonna get back to line in the end.
No gain on the play. 3rd and 8. Ball on the 39-yard line.
I got shoved out of the way, but I stopped him, so I'll take it. And we've wasted pretty much half of this quarter, which is good. Which is good. That's assuming we get a 4th down as well, because the punter won't waste time, unfortunately. Alright. As long as you don't throw an interception, I'll take it. Let's go. Hey! Oh! Number 23 makes an ass of himself, and that is a touchdown.
Touchdown lands.
Lions fans are happy again. We didn't settle for a field goal this time, not booing us. It's a huge gain, it's a touchdown. It's game over, surely. Surely. But Hansen makes the extra points. And we go by 24 points. It is the Lions 30, the Vikings 6. We'll see if we get the ball back or if they score.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Brooks back deep to return.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 3.
I could kick it better than this guy. I wanted to kick in a straight line. There's no wind. And that's the 4th down. I'm actually recording this towards midnight, so I'm not tired. I forgot to commentate. I wasn't even looking at my phone at this point. I was just tired. So, the 3 are now. And we should be able to waste the rest of this quarter. It should mean we make the passes and everything. So we'll see what we can do here. We are quite deep actually, so that was a pretty good punt on their part. That was stupid. Why did I do that?
Winfield on the coverage.
Winfield!
2nd and 10.
Winfield! Too bad he's on the wrong team. Should join my team. You'll win a game.
Jones.
They should make the playoffs, mate.
3-yard gain on the play. 3rd and
3-yard gain.
ball on the 15-yard.
And this might be a 3 and out thanks to my stability. See, it's the danger. The AI don't get rusty, you know, complacent. Humans do. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing here. Campbell's not going to get open, is he? There's like 2 people right in front of him. Although, no, he will. Wow, okay, that's some poor defence. And he's going to get a massive gain because that dive missed again.
First down, Lions.
I'm very surprised to get open there. He shouldn't have. That was a defensive mistake. They had the people there to stop him. He's not fast at all. He can't really exactly run and get open. They just run away from him. Too scared. A poor defensive call there, or a genius offensive call by the coach. It can be whatever you want. All I care about is that we got a first down. And this isn't going to end very well. Everyone, look at the Vikings. They're all going to come rushing forward. It's a massive blitz, this. Oh, we got 3 yards out of that. More than I thought we'd get.
On the carry. Gain of 4.
4-yard gain is not too shabby for that play, so I'll take it.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Right. 2nd and 5. We can try and run to the left side and scramble the ball if we wanted to, but I think I'm going to pass to Williams most likely. Yeah, probably. Bryson's wide open actually. I thought someone would run a lot sooner than that towards him to mark him. But I guess they'll play zonal, so it has to be wide open. And another easy pass for Levingston.
1st and 10.
You can't give Levingston 99 overall such easy passes. You're going to get wrecked. I'm not that bad at the game. We're going to take the ball into the 4th quarter. We should get a field goal out of this again, just to compound the misery on the Vikings. And that is a massive hole, and he takes advantage of that. Jones gets to the first down marker just short of getting the actual first down. Inches short. But that will see out the 3rd quarter. And it's looking like another easy Lions win. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. It is the Lions 30. The Vikings 6.
30, the Vikings 6. The 4th quarter is about to begin.
I'm surprised we're passing it, to be honest.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. It's going to catch it, but it's going to be out of bounds.
Incomplete pass. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play. 3rd and inches.
And we're still passing it. No, I'm not having that.
4-yard line.
Why are we passing it? No, change. HB dive. Fourier just act as a fullback. There we go. That's all we need. That's legit all we need. Why would we pass in that scenario? We're inches away from the first down marker. A yard is enough. Just get it. Especially when we're this far ahead.
On the 19-yard line.
Can't waste time if the pass isn't complete. Right there, we can now start wasting some time here. Jones, run with it, see what he can do. That's another good gain. He's having a good game today.
Jones on the carry. 7-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 3.
We're passing it again.
11-yard line.
Really should be in just to kill the wing mode here. Right then, I'll probably pass to Johnson as soon as he turns. Oh, I won't, and that's got to be interference. Come on.
Ball's incomplete. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
3rd and 3. Time isn't going down because it was an incomplete pass. So we'll just go for it. He's open. He catches it as a first down, but we can't get the touchdown. That's actually better for us because we can waste more time. So I'll take it. And we're enough away that they won't just completely blitz us and we can't get anywhere. Like if you get on one line, you just can't do anything. Right then, Jones, go, go, go. He died and missed the end zone.
On the carry, 3-yard gain on the play. Second and goal.
We're probably getting sacked. So, oh, Jones, what are you doing, man? Right, I think I'm just going to try and run with it. Yeah. No, I'm going to pass it. What the hell? Tucker, you meant to catch that. You were wide open. 3rd and goal. That should be a touchdown, and it's probably going to be a 4th down here. There's just going to be too many people. Oh no, it is a touchdown anyway. Wait to hammer my stats, Tucker. I've never even heard of you before. Who are you? Who's Tucker? He's trash. We'll get another touchdown just to make things worse. It is 36-6. This will make it a 31-point lead.
The extra point attempt.
31-point lead. It's game over. There's 3 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the quarter and in the game. Is England to kick? Hopefully it doesn't mess up again like it normally does.
Detroit is lined up for the
kickoff.
Brooks back deep to return.
No, that's fine. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. That is a 4th down. They'll have to punt it again.
Receiver on the play.
It's going to be a fair catch, and it just bounces awkwardly and gives him a good punt. That should have been a touchback. Come on, Gabe. Come on. Don't mess with me here. I'm hoping they don't use their timeout, because if they don't, then we should win this. Oh, that's tackling in the backfield. That's not good.
Jones, the ball carrier. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
I'm going to keep possession so I can waste the rest of the time and win the game. Alright. One more play, then it'll be the 2-minute warning. Bryson, the fullback, has a run and gets a few yards out of it. I think it's 5 yards.
Gain of
4 yards. And that is the 2-minute warning, and it is pretty much game over. It is the Lions 37, the Vikings 6.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
We'll get a first down. No.
Jones with the carry.
I'm disappointed.
1-yard loss on the play.
Hopefully the punter.
Called by the defense.
Well, too late. They call a timeout because this. Why would you call a timeout when you're 31 points behind with less than 2 minutes to go? Come on, you're not coming back from this. No need. That's just a dick move. Anyway, I'll see if we get the ball back or if they score. That is a 4th down. They are going for it. I don't know why. It's game over, man. You've lost. Face it. You got no ding to the left. What? Does 13 to 37 sound better? And then, you know what I mean? What's the point? Anyway, they got first down, so I'll see you if we get the ball back or if they score or for another 4th down. 4th down once again. They are going for it. He should just taken the field goal. Because now look what's happened. At least, you know what I mean? If we're going to score more points, just for the sake of it looking like less shit, at least got 9 points, you know what I mean? But you failed to even get a touchdown this game. That's how bad you are. There's no need. We won't call a timeout, thankfully. Finally accepting defeat, and that is going to be the end of the game. I'll see you for the final whistle. And that is the end of the game. It is the Lions 37, the Vikings 6. We are 3 wins away from 16-0.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
Boom. A familiar sight this season. To be fair, I think we went 14-2 in the first season and 15-1. So 16-0 would be following that trend where we improve by a game each year. Statistically, we did alright, I think. 60% completion rate. Oh, that should have been higher. There's a few passes there where they should have caught it easily. Quarterback rating of 136.2. Threw for 2 touchdowns, 293 yards. Never sacked, nor threw an interception. So a solid game for me. Of course, rushed for a touchdown as well. Jones did pretty damn well. Credit to him. Although as long as it's less than mine, because I'm just that good. And the Vikings, their halfback tried to carry them because their quarterback was just rubbish. I mean, looks like how's he doing? No, it's not even a bad first year. 58% completion rate, just quite a few interceptions. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. So let's play Madden X% mode with my 6'10", 260 pound quarterback, Levingston.